Welcome to our episode 8 of our College of Health, Education, and Social Transformation video podcast. My name is Philip Post, and I'm fortunate to serve as the Interim Associate Dean for Academics in our college alongside my colleague, Dr. Keller. A couple exciting announcements in our college, if you're not aware of. We recently hired a communication specialist, Mandy Adame, who has been doing a great job revamping our website. If you haven't checked out our homepage, please do so. And is continuing to help us with our social media presence and ensuring that our college story is getting out to our public. Also be working with Mandy to deliver our weekly updates to the college. So soon you'll be seeing on Monday flyers that are going out for things that are going on in our college. If student organizations want to post any events on Monday, we'll be sending out all that information to you all in terms of what's going on with the college and events that are upcoming. We hope that will cut down on mail that we'll be sending out throughout the rest of the week. So if you have any things that are going on that you want to make announcements to our college, make sure to contact Mandy and she will make sure we send that out on our Monday HEST happenings on what's going on in our college. Second, just an announcement in terms of our College Diversity Council. We've met a couple times, and I'm fortunate to announce that Susanna Ibarra Johnson has been selected to serve as the chair of the College of HEST Diversity Council. Great group of professionals that have been meeting with some students already. Again, as I mentioned, 2 meetings, a lot of great dialogue, and a couple of aims that the council will be working on this academic year, specifically developing a college diversity, equity, and inclusion statement. Also making sure that we provide resources for our departments to include diversity, equity, inclusion in their syllabi, hiring practices, and also in terms of any departmental statements. And then lastly, the committee is working on collecting data to help inform some of the initiatives that the council may be working on throughout the year. I'm very excited about what the council will be bringing to the college and the resources that will provide our faculty, staff, and students. As we move forward with our podcast today, I want to highlight our counseling and educational psychology program and the wonderful work that the faculty and staff do, who is being led by our interim department head, Dr. Elsa Arroyos. I've known Dr. Arroyos now for several years, has been a great advocate for her students. She's been here to NMSU since 2004, has served as the interim department head before, and again, continually advocates for faculty, staff, and our students. A little bit of background in terms of Dr. Arroyos, in terms of her research interest, has focused on traumatic brain injury in children and adolescents, pediatric neuropsychology, and multicultural school psychology. In addition to her research interests, she's won numerous teaching recognitions in terms of her work with students and her graduate students. For those that are not as familiar with CEP, really known nationally for some of the graduate training that they offer here at New Mexico State University. Many of their students are coming from within and outside of the state, and it's really a national training program at both the master's and PhD level. So it's a great program that we have here in our new college, and also an increasingly popular community psychology undergraduate degree as we see more and more students majoring in that particular degree. So exciting opportunities within our counseling and educational psychology. And excited to have Dr. Arroyos with us today to talk about the program.
Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Elsa Arroyos and I'm currently serving as the interim department head for the Counseling and Educational Psychology Department. I am an associate professor and a school psychologist by training. I am a first-generation college graduate of NMSU where I received my BA in psychology. During my undergraduate studies at NMSU, I had the opportunity to become a McNair Scholar, which is a program that prepares first-generation college students like myself for doctoral studies through involvement in research. Being a McNair Scholar laid the pathway to my doctorate studies at the University of Iowa, where I received my EDS and PhD degree in school psychology. In the last year of my doctoral studies, I was afforded the opportunity to return to my home and alma mater here at New Mexico State University and became a bilingual faculty in the department that I now oversee. I have been a faculty in the CEP department since then, and I've had the privilege to watch this department grow. One of the most exciting ways that we most recently expanded the department is to offer an undergraduate degree in counseling and community psychology. Pursuing a BS in counseling and community psychology is critical to meeting the high demand of graduates needed to support mental health in our state and our local community, as well as the nation. If you pursue a CCP degree, you are going to be receiving a focus on academic training in interpersonal skills, case management, as well as awareness of mental health issues, understanding human behavior, and growing in your own multicultural awareness. Alternatively, our undergraduate major prepares students for graduate school in order to become practitioners in the field of psychology, with an additional focus on research and professional psychology practice opportunities. You're also able to start the coursework to be able to pursue licensure as a substance abuse associate. And many of our students are also able to double major as well. So lots of opportunities with our CCP program. Our focus on human relations and diversity also allows you to apply all the unique skills that you gain from our CCP program to other fields. So if you are already set in your major, then consider pursuing a minor in CEP. Our CEP minor is widely popular across the college and university and only requires 18 credit hours of CEP-wide coursework, which is equally divided across lower division and upper division classes. Our minor is a great way to get to know our department, program, and faculty. Our faculty are our greatest recruiters, and they would be happy to meet with you to discuss not only our undergraduate program, but our graduate programs. Our department offers several graduate programs, including a master's in clinical mental health counseling, a specialist and doctoral program in school psychology, a doctoral program in counseling psychology, and a unique postdoctoral master's in clinical psychopharmacology. Please be sure to visit our website to get more information about these programs as well. I want to finish my presentation with a quick overview as to why you want to choose our CCP undergraduate degree. First of all, our CCP degree is an excellent pathway to the graduate programs that I just mentioned. With your CCP degree and the clinical and research experiences you receive through that program afford you the opportunity to be well prepared to pursue our graduate programs in counseling and school psychology. You can apply for these programs during your senior year. Secondly, our CCP program offers a unique capstone internship experience during your senior year. Our students spend one semester completing an internship experience focused on entry-level clinical work and a semester focused on supporting our faculty and graduate students on their research endeavors, which has led to many of our undergraduate CCP students being included on conference presentations and publications, so you can get a jump start on those opportunities. Our CCP undergraduate degree prepares you to either leave our program and begin working as a mental health paraprofessional, behavioral health technician, a community caseworker, social and community service manager, and social and community human service assistant. And these are just a few of the entry-level positions that you're able to work in once you graduate with your counseling and community psychology degree. You can also pursue graduate school to achieve an advanced degree in counseling and school psychology. So our undergraduate program is an excellent pathway to our graduate programs. So if you're interested in addressing the mental health disparities that are rampant in our own community, statewide, regionally, and nationally, then consider pursuing your CCP degree. As you pursue your degree, you should consider volunteering at mental health agency or organizations to get kind of an insider's perspective on the field. I would encourage you to engage in research endeavors, those of your own, or with the mentoring of faculty and other graduate students. We have many research teams in the department that affords you the opportunity to get engaged in that research work. or otherwise engage in other activities that will allow you to develop your interpersonal and leadership skills. One great way to learn about our fields is to reach out to current mental health providers, both counseling and school psychologists, licensed practitioners in counseling, to learn about the realities of the field. Additionally, you can meet with our faculty to learn more about the field and potentially gain a mentor to guide you in your academic journey. So that is just a quick overview of our CCP undergraduate program, our department, as well as some of our graduate programs. If you have any additional questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Always happy to connect you to people or have a conversation myself with you. So thanks for listening, and go Aggies.
Well, I want to thank Dr. Arroyos for her time with us today. It's always great to hear about the Counseling and Educational Psychology program that we have here in our College of HEST and the wonderful work that they're doing with their graduate students and undergraduate students. So until next time, continue to follow us on social media. In our upcoming episodes, we'll continue to meet with some of our department heads to talk about the wonderful work that they're doing. We hope to have in future podcasts as well some more student work, and also meet with some of our research faculty to highlight some of the great work that they're doing in terms of their research. So until then, look forward to seeing you around campus, and make sure to continue to follow us in all of our various social media feeds.